Good to have you for this one. I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for choosing me. MLB The Show welcomes you to Ranked Seasons Baseball. Let's take a peek at the team's online stats. First pitch coming up. This mode gives me anxiety. Clayton Kershaw on the mound to start. So that's the card, but you're the one in charge of it. Let's see what you can do. Carlos Beltran up first, and we're ready to rumble. Kershaw tosses a slider to start us off, but it misses the zone for ball one. Another slider, and once again, it's a ball. Here comes a pitch. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. One gone here. Getting ready to hit, Francisco Lindor. Icebreaker is a strike. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Still alive at the plate. In the air, out to center. Beltran trying to get to it. Got it. Had to earn that catch. Mike Trout, a true romantic, steps into the box. In 2016, he proposed to his longtime girlfriend and now wife by having a plane write, "Will you marry me?" in the sky over their hometown. Now, how sweet is that? Ray Durham, ready to go. Starts with a ball. Lifted in the air to left. Beltran bolting towards it. Brings it in. And one gone. Sean Figgins facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Spit on that.
Out.
That was fire. It's 2-1. Check swing, did he go? And they rule it no swing. And the pitch. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. Won't go away. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Lives to see another pitch. The wind to the pitch. Keeps the plate appearance going. The wind and the pitch. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it's a foul ball. The 3-2. One more time. Here comes the pitch. Strikes the wrists and goes around. Strike 3. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. Gets the bat to it, but foul. And the 0-1. I didn't much like it either. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. That'll be foul. 2-2, the pitch. And that extends the inning. Albert Pujols at the dish with a runner on first. Aggressive swing on the first pitch. And well struck. Going back and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Knew the fastball was coming. Corey Seager digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Mike Trout has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Not happening.
Inside.
The pitch.
There you
Tries
go.
to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Goes back to the slur. Fork ball. Strike three. And that's the inning. So we head to the second. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Ketel Marte will try his luck now against the future Hall of Famer, Clayton Kershaw. Lifted in the air to right center. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the second. Fernando Tatis Jr. up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. That's in the dirt. In the air to left. Figgins under it. Snags it for the second out. Ken Singleton struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel three car. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Misses the zone with a slider. Hit on the ground to third. Fires over to first. Out number 3. 6 up and 6 down. And it back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Miguel Cabrera hits leadoff this frame. Late with the swing there. That one's on the house.
Went out.
And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Victor Martinez steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Ball out of the zone. Ground ball to second. Marte. Now 2 away. Brian Reynolds steps in the box hoping to crack a pitch open like an egg. Ground ball hit to Lindor. Inning over. Donaldson doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. And David Wright steps in the box to start the third. Swing and a miss. He was late. And fouls that off. The wind to the pitch. 2-strike foul. And down goes the leadoff man. Brandon Valenzuela strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Gets him to chase. The 0-2. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play. Jackie Robinson is next to the plate. Ripped on the ground to second. That's the inning. 9 up and 9 down. Leo DeVries leads off, leading by 2. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 3rd. Into the outfield, base hit. Sean Figgins in the box with a runner on first. Fly ball to left. Beltran brings it in. Carlos Beltran is the next to hit. He singled to right in his first at bat. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Safe, and that was not close. Baird with a runner aboard.
Hey.
A thunderous shot. Wow, that was perfect. The swing, the contact, and the result. You can't do it any better than that. You're making it look easy out there. Keep the pressure on and don't let him breathe. Pujols at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Here's the pitch. Throw to first. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. They played 2 runs in the frame, and they lead by 4. Welcome back to Coors Field. Clayton Kershaw watches the lineup turn over here. Hasn't made it easy on this lineup. They're still looking for their first base runner. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 4th. Francisco Lindor at the dish with a runner on first. The 0-1 now. That's a ball.
Outside.
Ball. 2-1 is the count now.
Inside.
This ball is annihilated. Gonna watch it go. It's out of here. Couldn't have delivered a better swing in that spot. So it's just a 2-run game as they slice into the lead. Mike Trout gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Diving, can't get it, base hit. And the hits keep coming. And now it's Ketel Marte. First pitch good for a strike. Fouled away. Hit on the ground to second. Durham. Throw to second. There's one.
Got him.
Not in time at first.
No,
the fielder's
he's safe.
choice. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Flied out to left his first time up. It's the fastball for a strike. Misses
Ball
the
that's
zone.
outside.
Takes the lead off first with 1 away. Still breathing. 1-2. The pitch. Double play ball to second. 2 away. Ken Singleton ready to swing it with a runner on second. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. And the pitch. And there's a foul. Here comes a pitch. Throws one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. The Rockies play 2 runs in the frame and now find themselves down by 2. Mike Trout leads off the inning. Went down on strikes first time up. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Swings, hits a ground ball to the left side. Whips it to first. Trout retired. Miguel Cabrera shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. First pitch swing, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped to the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Victor Martinez comes to the plate now following the solo home run. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Trout waiting for it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Bryan Reynolds comes to bat here in the 4th. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Gets in easily, and it ends the inning. The Bears score a run in the frame. It's a 3-run game. David Wright ready to start this inning. Struck out on a fastball last time. Hard ground ball to second. Now 1 away. Check swing appeal, and they rule it a ball. A 3-run gap on the scoreboard. Durham handles, 2 gone. Jackie Robinson peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Grounded out to second his first time up. Zip it up. Spoils it. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Misses the plate for a ball. Durham handles it. That ends the frame. Top half of the 5th. Leo DeVries ready to roll. Puts one on the ground, foul. Oh, 2 the count now. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Here's the 0-2. No need to appeal. He went strike 3. Now at the plate is a proud member of the Egg Hunt series, Ray Durham. He has singled and he has flied out to left. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. The 0-1. Hits it right back to the pitcher. And now 2 away. Sean Figgins steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. And it's grounded foul. The 0-1. In the air, out to left. Beltran making his way towards it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. We've played 5. Top of the order coming up. Back here in a 3-run game. Play. Kershaw back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. 0-1. The pitch. Pedal to the metal. And that one is in there for a called 3rd strike. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. The wind, the kick, the pitch.
That's foul.
Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Lefty kicks and delivers. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Rockies, 1 down, bases empty. That's smashed towards center. And that's a base hit. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Goes with the fastball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Went with the slider, relying on that pitch more than any other. Misses with the slider.
Ball 2.
Makes the count 2-2. And that's a little bit high. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Out of the zone, and that's a free pass. Ketel Marte up now with 2 runners on base. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. No action. Runners stay put. The 0-1. Grounded foul. Here's the pitch. Keeps it going. And the 0-2. On the inside corner for a called 3rd strike. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-1 the count. That clips the corner for a strike. Runs the count to 1-2. Swing, and he breaks his back. Squeezes it. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Don't go away. Back here in Denver, Carlos Beltran bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. No dice.
Ball 1.
A bit eager. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Leadoff hitter retired in the 6th. Albert Pujols, freshly dealt to the plate. A swing and a miss as he chases out of the zone. Never a doubt. And that's hooked foul. Out of the zone for a ball. In the air, headed to right center. Trout glamping under it. Child's play, not the Chucky kind. Mike Trout at the dish.
What do you got?
Swings. Wait, did he go? And they say the bat never went around. The one, the kick, the pitch. Oh, wow. Mike Trout hammers one. Goodbye. It's out of here. Trout with a long home run. And that is why you want some good patch luck. This card has got to be in your lineup. Cabrera up now following that home run from Mike Trout. Slices it back. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. 1-1 now.
That's just out.
Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Hangs in there. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Keeps battling. The 1-2. Forkball. Strike 3. And that's the inning. 6 innings in the books. Stepping aside now. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Ken Singleton leads things off and down by 4. Gravity wins again. In for a strike, and we might see that fastball again. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Ripped on the ground to third. And there's one down. David Wright comes up here in the 7th.
Third baseman David Wright.
That's a ball. Went with the slider. Goes back to the slider. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Brandon Valenzuela in the box with a runner on first. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. One at second. It's a 5-4-3 inning-ending double play. Victor Martinez is the leadoff hitter this inning. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Ryan Weathers. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages. Brian Reynolds comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Doesn't connect. He was late. One the count. Strike 2, and maybe we see the slider one more time. We'll do it again. The 1-2. This is smacked left field line, and that will drop foul. The pitch. Beltran gets there. He's under it. He's got one hand in his pocket, and the other one is catching a fly ball. Leo DeVries digs in. Just an exploratory mission. Count runs to 1-1. No thanks.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
And hooks that foul. The pitch. Refusing to go down. And here's another 2-2 pitch. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Marte. Throw over to Robinson for the out. Ray Durham steps in. Ripped on a line. That's got extra bases written all over it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Sean Figgins strolls to the plate. Hitless so far. But the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Durham at second with 2 down. That ball is smoked on a perfect swing, and I don't think it's going to say goodbye before leaving this party.
here I go, coming live again from the home of the drag races. Let me add, cops never had braces. But that right there is another page, we'll turn that later on. I ain't got nothing but a few minutes here, let me bring y'all to my home. First, let's stop by the candy store, but then shop for a bag of treats. It ain't California, but it's Carolina. Never tastes bad to me. And I guarantee you when the session ends, we'll need us some need. So I take it down to the chicken coop, the best in the southeast. Get a quarter dark and them potato browns, I bet you would like it. Order fried fish and a couple shrimp, you can taste the town when you bite it. If you don't keep it moving after all this food, you will lay it down with the itis. And I got plenty much more to show, throw the plates away, let's fight it. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. At school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mama and cuz used to go there. Can't forget sister and brother now. Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the dog, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the Project Kaiser. Then they got flipped with the rent on 1,000. Moved the folks out near 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on island. Over there used to be the Westside Club. Every night packed with the Westside cuz. Westside players and the Westside thugs, showing Westside love to the Westside plug. The gas tank get my Chevy down on East, so I stopped by the stove on Mallard Creek. If you want something out of here, it's on me. When to pay the cashier, put this on 3. This small town in the big city called Met County, everybody know each other. Even on the south side, we'll know a brother. Chop it up, shout it, then burn, brother. It's been a pleasure. Anytime you wanna come on down, I'll show you around. Now make sure you get in the house and I won't pull off till you safe and sound. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some.
Music don't stop.
Greetings, happy to have you. This is Rank Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. I'm Robert Flores. Let's take a look at the percentile rankings for these stats. The doors are about to open. Let's get this party started. Paul Skeens on the rubber to start for the home side. The pitch mix will challenge you to stay disciplined. Will it be this pitch or that pitch? Maybe this pitch. Who knows? Good luck. Ray Durham leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver.
Number 5.
He steps off. Durham in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Rejected that offer. Swung on and lifted to left center. Figgins bolting towards it, hauls it in for the out. Sean Figgins comes up for his first debut of the game. Not a strike. Goes back to the sinker. One, two, the pitch. One more time. The 1-2 once again. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Tulowitzki. In time.
He's out.
The throw left no doubt. Carlos Beltran ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Misses the zone with the first pitch. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Good to have you for this one. I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for choosing me. This is Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Dylan Cease gets the start here in the bottom of the first. That arsenal can feel overwhelming at times, but you've been known to slay some giants in your day. Ray Durham up first, and we're ready to rumble. That's a ball to start the game, and this ranked season encounter is now underway. Check swing, but it's put in play. Correa snags it. Sean Figgins digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Late with the swing there. Slider for a strike. And I would throw that again in this spot. Good strikeout. I guess that's why I'm up here and not on the mound. Getting ready to hit, Carlos Beltran. Puts it on the ground to first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Cease doesn't cough any up. Tarik Skubal on the mound for the visitors. It's a long road to the 9th inning, but I have a feeling you're the type who enjoys the journey. Mike Trout ready to roll. First pitch is a ball. Hit hard to right center field. Reynolds going back. Trout retired. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. Went with the change, but misses. Skubal ready and fires. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The pitch. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Fly ball center field. Beltran makes the catch. Now a chance for Ketel Marte. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Throw to first. That's out number 3. So we head to the Albert
Leading
Pujols
off,
ready to
first
start
baseman,
this inning.
Albert Pujols.
Misses
Ball,
the
that's
zone
out.
with a slider. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Swung on and crushed. And it drops foul into the corner. The pitch. Fly ball, right field. Trout settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Corey Seager with his first trip to the plate today. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. The pitch. Pitch kicks away. Gathers and throws to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 away. Next up here in the second inning, Miguel Cabrera. Misses the fastball from Cease. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swung on and lifted to right center. Squeezes it. Out number 3. 6 up. Jeremiah Jackson leads us off.
Second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson.
Cruising in the slow lane. Throws one in the dirt. That's a foul ball. The heater misses for a ball. Two-strike foul. Stays in the fight. 2-2 on the way. Into center field. That falls for a hit. Angel Martinez in the box with a runner on first. Not letting him blink. Changeup is good for a strike. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Off balance feed, there's one. On to first, double play. Pete Alonso up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. Someone left the oven on. Hits it hard to short. Over to first. That ends the inning. We head to the third. Victor Martinez hits leadoff this frame.
Victor Martinez.
First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses for a ball. Went with the slider for a strike. Not done yet. Here's another 1-2 pitch. That's drilled, and it sounded like it hit the sweet spot. It was. It's out of here. Not fooled in the slightest. A great job of attacking the fastball. All over it. Bryan Reynolds comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Hits it foul. Here comes the 0-1. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the slide piece. Popped up left field. Martinez sprinting towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away. A member of the spring breakout series now, Leo DeVries. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. It's a strike from Cease.
No, foul ball.
Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. There it is. Cease collects the strikeout. Ray Durham prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. That's a strike to start this AB. Runs it back with the heater. Hit on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. Bottom of the order coming up. Back here in a 1-run game, Carlos Correa gets the inning going with his team down a run. And fights it off. Will he put on a show, Rhea? Misses the zone with a changeup. Fast play, but a slow dance. Keeps the lights on. The 1-2. In the air to right. Lands near the line. Fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 8.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Skubal misses the plate. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Was that pitch in low power mode or? In the air, headed to left. Hauls it in for the out. Trey Turner looking to get off to a good start in this one.
Trey Turner.
Throwing bubbles for strikes. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. The Millville Meteor is at the plate. Trout's nickname gained popularity after someone added it to his Wikipedia page early in his career. The media picked up on it, and it stuck. Swing, and a ball popped up. And the infield fly rule called. Victor Martinez is the batter now. He's 0 for 1 so far today. 100 miles per hour and foul. Skubal back to work. That doesn't catch the zone. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side, and they take the force out. We played 3. And the margin. Sean Figgins, the first to hit this inning. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. And the pitch. Figgins fouled away. Goes with the sweeper, relying on that pitch more than any other. That ball launched into the stratosphere. No question about it. It's gone. Did I hear an echo from that contact? Echo. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. 0 for 1. Grounded out to first in his last time at bat. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Next is the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Correa over to first. And now 2 away.
Now batting for the Bears, the designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Martinez settling under it. Brings it in. That ends the frame. That does it for the top half of the 4th. Don't go away. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Ketel Marte ready to go.
Marte.
That's a ball. Went with the slider. Fly ball, right center field. Reynolds makes the grab. Jeremiah Jackson is the next to hit. Single to center his first time up. That pitch had a parachute attached. Misses for a ball. Here's the pitch. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Another 1-2. Went with the slider, but misses. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Angel Martinez. Fly ball left center. Figgins on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Stick around. Miguel Cabrera bats first this inning. 0 for 1 on the day. Juan Brito, the batter they'll send to the plate, as a pinch hitter. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Just
Ball
looking
2.
for a strike. Two twos the count. We'll do it again. And the righty kicks and delivers. Calls it a ball, but man, that looked good. Ripped on a line. That gets down into the gap.
Now batting for the Bears.
Victor Martinez in the box with a runner on first. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And that's a foul ball. Delivers a strike. Powers one deep. Gone. A ranked season's home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for